communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Team chemistry goes a long way in terms of overall team success, and this group exudes that every game.
Prez with the bucket.
Simply astounding work inside. Prez getting the ball in his sweet spot and just doing his thing down there.
And that'll be goal. Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. It's stolen by Prez. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Prez leading the charge. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Nails the corner three. Wiggins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Steve Kerr, Coach of the Year. Not a bad way to start off your coaching career. Averaged 70 wins through his first 2 years. That is unreal.
A pretty simple solution to ending this run. It would just be getting back and actually playing some defense.
It's stolen by Prez. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, and he gets the bucket. Prez has got 9 points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Curry kicks to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
I didn't even try to take that.
Prez, no good.
Tell you what, the defense got lucky there because you know he can hit it from mid-range.
Green kicks to Iguodala. The three-pointer, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
I'm glad I started this game.
And the refs whistling a kick ball. And some changes here for the Warriors. A lot of defense at the forward spots with Iguodala and Green. Steph Curry's out there with Ian Clark, and it's McGee in at the center. That's the Warriors' 5. Prez with the bucket.
You got to give it up to Prez. His ability to score the ball in a variety of ways is what makes him so dangerous.
Warriors trail by 16. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors. Justice Young and Prez compared to the rest of the team.
Well, you had a feeling just from watching OJ. They are coming up with the steal. This is just an incredible graphic. You think of all the easy points that this team has generated off of turnovers.
I don't even know why I'm playing power forward. I'm 6'7".
Of Prez and Young.
At 6'7", Draymond is always capable of skying up for slams like that one.
Here's Prez. Finishing off the play with the dunk. He won't miss many of those.
And you can just see him.
I'm cooking for a run. Who's that? I was an iron dollar.
And a season full of records for the Golden State Warriors. 73 wins, a 24-0 start, 34 road wins. Steve, 54 consecutive wins at home. Of all those, which record impresses you the most?
Well, I think 73 wins because you have to be able to do all that to get to 73. People were calling them lucky. I don't think so. It takes a lot to be able to win 73 wins in this league.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, we know Stephen Curry is beloved by his teammates.
I need that assist.
He's one of the most humble superstars by far. It resonates throughout the locker room. But on the court, he has some swagger, some edge. Curry says, I'm still the same person. Still do the same stuff in my spare time. That keeps me grounded, keeps me normal. Guys?
And his character, just one more thing people appreciate. Thank you,
Oh,
David.
Really bad mental lapse by the defense, yet he did not make them pay, surprisingly.
And there's Green on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. And Young kicks to Prez. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Levine dishes to Towns, and the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
He could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Exactly what he's trying to do. Take an opponent that's struggling to keep pace and just put them further in the rearview mirror.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. The shot.
Oh my
Prez, no
God.
good. Warriors trail by 19. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
He told me that in his opinion, the injury does not appear to be too serious.
Why are you being such a everyone to call a foul on point guard?
And that does it.
He was just like a jitterbug out there. I mean, passes, getting his hands on a lot of balls, forcing turnovers and steals. Just a solid job all the way around.
I love to watch active defenders like him.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. On the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Minnesota, Prez in at shooting guard. Towns is out there at Bielitsa. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Young in at the point. Every NBA player, Smitty, as to how they got involved in the sport. How did you begin playing basketball?
You know, my dad built a basketball court in the backyard, and that's the way I first started playing.
How old were you?
I was probably about 7 or 8, but then there was this guy that went to my high school that everybody talked about. I got a chance to be around him. Spencer Haywood really influenced me. One of the greats in the city of Detroit and one of the greats to ever play.
No kidding. And how did he influence you as a young kid?
I didn't get a chance to touch early, but they were from my area, was George Gervin and Magic Johnson. You know, Kevin, they used to call me Irvin Gervin.
I like that. No better nickname, huh?
Not at all.
That's
You
the
can
best.
pass it and can shoot it.
Oh, that's terrific.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Now Thompson. 10 points for him. The pass to Green. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Iguodala draws the double. 5 on the clock. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Prez. The shot, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
It's stolen by Prez. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Well, we've always known that height gives an advantage in basketball. A lot of teams now are concerned about things that we've never really talked about before. The length of hands, your arm span, your wingspan. That plays a role now with a lot of these teams and how they draft, how they make a roster.
Yeah, totally, Kevin, because on the defensive end, you have a lot of these guys that can switch. I remember playing against Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan. They were so long out front. It helps and makes a difference.
But your arm span is long. They had to play
Not
a role.
bad, not bad.
Oh, it's good. I like it.
Yeah, not bad.
For Sean Livingston, a lot of his scores come from him hitting a jumper on a smaller guard. His post-up game and turnaround shot are one of the hardest things to stop in the league.
And so many people say, well, he has an advantage because of his size and height. But first of all, you got to have the ability and skills to handle the basketball as a point guard. And so what, you're down there with smaller guys. You have to have skill set to make those turnaround jumpers and also the mid-range game.
Great job, guys. Nice work. Take a seat now. Let's talk. see out there, fellas? We're playing like we wanted more than them. Do not give them any life out there. Understood? We got this.
I'm sure whatever adjustments they're planning.
The Warriors shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. It's the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. Green is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's West in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State. No dice from the high post. Timberwolves on offense. They're on a 13-5 run here. Now here's Prez. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
You really can't fault the D there. Prez just torching them with better offense.
The 10-footer. And there's West. That good on the assist by Curry. 6 points for David West. Young passes to Prez. On the wing, Wiggins. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. That was enough space for Young to convert the deep ball.
And Young can knock those down if you give him the chance.
Curry against Young. Poked away. It's stolen by Prez. Towns kicks to Young. And again, it's Minnesota.
Young is never going to pass up a catch-and-shoot opportunity. He's remarkably efficient with those kinds of shots.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Curry outside. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here is Prez. From 12 feet out. That one no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Passes to Curry. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
That's Thompson's game. His shooting form is flawless.
Prez with the ball. And with the long ball taken over, Smitty, we've heard some different suggestions. Creating a 4-point line or widening the court to give a little more space for the corner.
4-point play, widening the lane. What? I mean, easy. Yeah. That's enough. We're good right now.
And about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Curry with it. Now guarded by Prez. Curry to Pachulia. Iguodala draws it up. It's stolen by Prez. Minnesota leading by 20.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Timberwolves.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Prez.
It was a phenomenal job he did of finding his ideal rhythm at the offensive end and never letting the defense take him out of it. Once he got into that flow, the points came in a steady stream.
He gets that one.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
They did. Fantastic run here to really put this game to bed.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala.
And they're clearly finishing strong here, but not enough time to pull it out.
You're right. They're not going quietly. They're going to keep battling to the very end no matter what the score is.
Here's Prez. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way.
At home, I mean, masterful performance all the way around.
watching the NBA here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you so much, Kevin. And with this one in the books, we're ready to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Prez.
Hey, Shaq here. Congrats on your first game. How do you think the
Well, obviously, I think we play better.
Come on, Shaq.
So you really stepped it up defensively tonight. Has that been a focus for you?
Definitely. Defense has always been a priority for me. Every time we're in practice or in the game, I consider myself one of the best defenders on the court, and, I hope to continue that every night.